name is Tavengo Mandira. I'm going to be talking about water pollution is a major problem that we are facing here in Zimbabwe. Water pollution I can best describe it as the contamination of water bodies, rivers, dams, lakes, oceans, and the underground water system. The major cause of water pollution is the inappropriate dumping of waste material in our water bodies from industrial processes, mining activities, sewage and wastewater treatment plants, and agricultural practices. In industrial and mining activities, there is a heavy usage of chemicals, including acids, and these either leak in their drainage systems, ending up in our water bodies, or they actually dispose of these chemicals inappropriately, ending up with either partially treated or untreated effluent getting into our rivers. The major cause for this practice is that there is inadequate regulations or lack of monitoring and enforcement on the sorry, I'll take that one again. The major cause there being the inadequacy of regulations or the lack of enforcement and monitoring systems to make sure that that doesn't happen. In agricultural practices, we normally use fertilizers and pesticides to improve our yields. But in the event of heavy rains, after the application of these pesticides and fertilizers, the runoff water will contain the fertilizer and pesticides straight into our rivers and into our dams, thereby contaminating our water. In sewage treatment plants and wastewater treatment systems, the major problem here is that most of these treatment plants are too old, or they are poorly maintained to serve the purpose. We end up with partially treated sewage or even raw sewage in our rivers as effluent from the treatment plants. And the other problem is coming from our informal settlements due to usually rural to urban migration, where we end up with these informal settlements which do not have sanitary facilities to properly dispose of waste. And when rains come, they wash off raw sewage waste straight into our rivers. And the other problem there being the insufficient capacity of the treatment plants to handle the increased waste that is sewage and waste water that is coming to be treated from the fast growing human settlements, if they are put in place. Thank you.